Welcome one and all to an exclusive look at ZombiU. We've just spawned as Rose Palmer after sadly dying in the zombie apocalypse. It's a very hard game, so expect to die quite a lot. Here's us using the quick travel feature, much like the London Underground, except for this time we're using the sewers. You unlock them as you progress in the game, and obviously you'll be able to quick travel around more locations throughout London. Right now, however, we're heading to Camden Market. Many fans of Camden Market will know that it's quite spooky most of the time. So when the zombies arrive, it's even spookier, and it's obviously pitch black. The torch effect, just a narrow field of view. You've not really any idea what's going on beside you, and that's where this prep pad comes into play with being able to see a radar. So welcome to Brick Lane Market. So we spotted there George. Once a friendly man, now a zombie. He was our previous character. We scored 0 with him. Basically, I think he survived for about 5 seconds. We're taking a look through our backpack now. We haven't got anything in it, because obviously we've just spawned. But we have the opportunity to look through our notes and other inventory that we've collected throughout the entire game. You do spawn with a gun and a bat. Obviously the gun doesn't have many bullets, mainly probably because most Englishmen don't have guns, so you know, we don't really pack firepower, and also it's not the most accurate thing in the world. You see there we're using the radar scanner to see if there are any zombies in the area. It's shown up that it's pretty quiet, however if you can hear the game, it's sounding pretty zombie infested, and here's a zombie. So obviously there we've used quite a lot of pistol ammunition. It's not the easiest thing in the world to find pistol ammunition. You might come across some dead zombies. So yes, you need to loot as many zombie bodies as possible, especially if the zombies are previous human players that you've played as, because you'll be able to get all your old loot back. Here's George hanging about. Sorry, George. And also just the overall world of ZombiU, you'll see babies' toys scattered everywhere, cans, everything just kind of left from what was once a working world is now completely broken in society. Obviously the police aren't here anymore, which is a shame because we could totally have done with them. But our goal is to get into this supermarket and get some supplies. Now in front of us right now, obviously we've got a few issues, many of them being zombies, so we take them out easy as possible with a pistol. Like I said earlier, you've only got so many bullets, so it's going to be hard to deal with everyone. Here though, we want to be as far away as possible and just cricket bat them to death. All makes sense. And taking on 3 zombies at a time without this gate in the way, we'd pretty much be dead. You see our health flashing up at the bottom left hand corner. That was only from one slice of zombie attack. So you know, you take 5 or 6 of them and that is it. It is game over. And in order to get that back up, you need to eat food, and getting hold of food is pretty difficult. That's why we really need to get into the supermarket and see what's inside for us to check out. We don't really want to risk too much here. Zero zombies. Excellent. We've done well. Now climbing over here. Obviously we got some supplies there from him. And just going through each zombie now, it brings up the bag on the Wii U gamepad. But do remember the game is still running at all times whilst you're doing this. So let's say there was a zombie behind us right now. We're technically looking at the Wii U gamepad, so we are unaware of what's going on the screen. So there's perfect opportunities here for jump scares and for the developers to really screw about with us. Now this is a bit of a dangerous moment. This door is alarmed. And finally we're into the supermarket. Obviously, yet again we've got even more issues in here with, you know, a misty, foggy room. No idea, you know, of our surroundings. There is a zombie on the floor over there. We've set off our radar there, and there's one zombie in the area, so we need to work out where he is. He is literally on the other side of this gate. I don't trust this guy. This guy's definitely... Oh, it's a zombie. Yep. And yet again, we've got an opportunity here on you can see on the screen that, you know, a zombie could come up from behind, and we wouldn't know because we're technically looking at the gamepad in the bottom right hand corner of the screen you're seeing there. So there are plenty of jump scare moments. ZombiU is a scary game. They want it to be a scary game. They want you to really be freaked out by this game. And we've made it safely into the supermarket to scan some of the CCTV junction boxes that are therefore going to let us see more of the area, and we're going to be able to safely travel around Camden Market a lot easier throughout the game.